Welcome back. I'm excited. People always go, Jason, you love all of your guests. And I always say, well, yeah, it's we don't book people I don't like. Just saying. Attention, Popaholics. Our next guest has been making patients and viewers go, ooh, for quite a while. And a new season of Dr. Pimple Popper returned and features some of the biggest, well, things ever. Take a look at this.
Are you okay?
I'm just so excited to see you.
Kids would make a funny face, and I just got really embarrassed.
Kids can exclude you because of it, huh?
He's been broken for so long, and when he said that he was willing to see you, I wasn't going to take no for an answer.
When you don't have any trust in doctors,
Yeah?
I only have trust in you.
It's time to say goodbye to this thing.
That's a clip from Dr. Pimple Popper. It airs Monday nights on TLC. Y'all know I love her. Talk about her all the time. And I'm thrilled that she's back on our show. The queen of pops, the one and only Dr. Sandra Lee. Hi, doctor.
Hi, how are you? Nice to speak with you.
Nice to speak with you. And I always try to start with a compliment. And this one is totally genuine. And that is one of the things, the crew and I were talking about this, one of the things that I think is the main recipe for your success, and I mean this, is the fact that you lead with compassion and not that stuff for TV, not that fake smiling and not the scripted stuff. You are so genuine and you are so kind to these people. And that's why when people talk about your show, I think that's truly the draw of it. And I just want to say that comes across.
I just want to put you in my pocket and keep you with me all day. That's the sweetest thing. So I really appreciate that. Yeah, that means so much to me. And
what is it? You know, I read on the card here for this season, you're seeing some of the most extreme cases. Is it hard for you, doctor? I mean, you've literally, it's a cliche, you've seen it all. Is it hard to sometimes even keep your composure when these people who you know what I mean, that you know that their life is about to be changed? Is it hard for you to keep it together sometimes?
Not really in that sense that like to keep it together. It's just more that there's a lot of pressure on me. I feel like, in many ways that I'm their people's last hope. And that's a lot of pressure. I mean, I don't want to let them down. I don't want to let the audience down, but mainly I don't want to let the patient down. And I want to take the best care of them. I mean, it's certainly if I'm their last hope, I want to be their best hope too. So, I just, that's the thing that's really important to me, but I've just been so lucky. I mean, this is such a wonderful show too. It's so interesting that, it's based on something so initially shocking, people maybe watch it for the first time because they can't believe the size of whatever growth something, somebody might have. But the fact that it makes you feel good about humankind and just makes you feel like you're playing a part in a way, making this person feel like normal and be able to engage back in society is just such a wonderful thing. So I mean, physicians in general, they change people's lives every day, but I'm just lucky that I get to see it happen on TV. So.
Well, and you're the catalyst for all that. I just, again, repeating my compliment from earlier. You shot the season in the pandemic, doctor. What was the biggest change you had to deal with?
The biggest change was really being able to connect with patients, which is, as we were talking, it's like the main thing that I think draws people, maybe patients to me or feeling like they can trust me is, being able to engage with them and really connect with them. And it's so hard to do that. We all know that with the mask on. So we had to really change things and have a office or examining room outside so that we could take off our mask and get a little closer for a duration of time. And so that you could really kind of talk to people and know what they're thinking and really make sure that they trust you and know that, you have their best interests in mind. And, but the pops are just the same or even bigger. We keep topping ourselves, which is crazy. But they're wonderful stories, wonderful patients, and just the most amazing pops, of course.
We have under 30 seconds. when you signed up for the show, I'm sure you had an idea of what it was going to be like. Now that you're a couple seasons in, what's been the thing that's been the most different for you or surprised you the most?
About the show in general? I mean, I think
it.
that just that there's so many people out there that maybe need help, and that feel like that that I'm the one person that may be their answer. I just feel so privileged to be part of this. I don't consider myself to be the most amazing dermatologist, to be the smartest or the most accomplished or the most proficient, but here I am in this position, and I feel a lot of responsibility to fellow colleagues, fellow dermatologists, and to my patients, and I just want to do the best job that I can.
Well, you do. And just keep your pocket open. I'll be right over, and I'll hop right in.
Yes, please. Okay.
Bye, Doctor. Thank you so much. Good luck on the new season. Dr. Pimple Popper airs Monday night on TLC. I just love her. She is, and it really is the draw. Everyone watches it for the pops, but you do get sucked in because of the compassion she shows, and you feel so much empathy for the people. No one, I talk about bullying all the time. Can you imagine having to deal with something on the exterior that causes people to stare at you? I can't. Anyway.